Hi. Okay, we are doing it. Today we are working on covering our grays. So let me show you what my hair looks like and how much gray I have. Some parts of my hair are different colors. I cut off most of the bleached portion, so it's mostly my natural hair. I'm going to be using the Natural Instincts with coconut oil and aloe. It says zero ammonia. I'm reading mixed things about whether or not it has gray coverage. I feel like I'm a perfect candidate, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on my hair. Inside the package, you have the two tubes and the one bottle. Mix the color cream into the activator. The applicator bottle is the one with the tip and the nozzle. They also give you a conditioner and they tell you to use that in your first wash along with using it once a week to maintain the color. Hi, I'm back. It's the next day and this is what the final, well, almost final result, which I'll get to in a second. Sorry if this is a bad angle, I can't see anything. It definitely covered my grays, which is exactly what I wanted, so that's a good. I almost wonder if it's a little too, did I go too dark? I don't know. It says it'll last 28 washes, so it's not permanent. Oh, I used almost a full tube to cover this length hair. I don't have a lot of hair. If you've been watching my channel and seeing that I am losing my hair, I don't know that it did anything to my natural curls. I mean, my natural curls look different every day, so I don't know. I don't feel like it did. My hair feels soft, like it feels just fine. I don't know. I don't feel like it feels dry or anything. I did miss a lot, I feel like, around my temples. I know myself and I make a mess, so I did it in my shower, and I think that's why I missed the areas around my temples, which I feel like they look pretty bad, but at least I'm consistent because it's on both sides that I missed it. I have pretty big patches missing. This is probably against best practice, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't feel like I can walk outside like this. I found a little bit of dye left in the bottle, so I think I'm gonna use that also up here. That's why I said it's almost the final result. For the parts that I did, remember how white this area was? So it did cover it. I'm just not ready to be gray yet. So I don't know. I have a couple of more options. I have one more box of this one, but I don't know. There's a lot of color options. I want to see if I feel like this is too dark. I don't know that I can do this every couple of months or however long I need to redo it. It's a lot of time and it's messy and my hair is short and I feel like it took a long time. I might have to go permanent. I don't know. It's a lot to think of. It's not a lot to think about. I'm making it more complicated in my head. I want to do whatever's least damaging, but also less maintenance. Is that even possible? Probably not. Okay, I will show you my results after I clean up these mist pieces. Hello again. It's been a few days at this point since my last check-in. I'm so sorry. So I did take a second stab at covering more of my white around the temple, and some of it took and some of it didn't. By and large, it did cover my grays, but there is still a section where it did not get covered. And I don't know if that's because I have stubborn roots, I have stubborn grays, or if it's because I went dumpster diving in my trash can and used old dye that expired. I don't know. I feel like some of it did die, but others of it did not, like some over here. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but I hate it. It's too dark. Actually, because I have washed my hair a couple of times at this point, it actually has started lightening at the roots. But my problem now is that it's kind of lightening at different rates, so maybe I should just scrub harder with shampoo on the ends. It's too dark. I thought I was going crazy. I looked at the box again and it says dark brown. My hair looks jet black and I don't like that, and that's not what I bought. I bought something that says dark brown. I'm reading two different things. I'm reading that leaving it on for too long can certainly darken the dye, which can result in a slightly darker hair color. The other thing I'm reading is that your hair dye will only be activated for the certain amount of time, and then after that amount of time has elapsed, your hair is not going to have that big of a difference of a reaction. I don't know what this is, but I should have listened to the reviews, and now I'm passing it on to you that you should listen to the reviews that said people's hair came out darker than they expected, than what was advertised on the box. I have another box of this. I don't know if I return it or leave it on for shorter. I think maybe I just really need to lean something darker brown, or dark. It said dark brown though, so I don't know what to do. Another brand, it's already starting to fade. Well, at the top. So my concern is that I'm going to have brown hair up here and black hair down here. I'm sure it has to do with the porosity of my hair. I just wanted to show you my results. I don't know that I can recommend this because of how unpredictable I feel like the results are. You know, I guess use at your own risk and really follow the instructions to a T and see if your experience is different from mine. And it has been even a couple of more days, a couple more washes, and we are, maybe one wash actually, and we are coming loose. Our dye is coming out at a very weird pattern. Can you see that? It is pretty, my hair I guess here is really stubborn, doesn't take dye very well. I don't know, I really, look at that, like the pattern. It's starting to come off here too. And over here it's not as much, but it's coming off. I am so scared. I am just one wash away from like all of this coming off my head. I think this is going to be longer of a journey than I thought it would be to try to cover these grays. It's coming off in the exact areas that I don't want it to come off yet. I was trying to get it to come off at my ends, but it's starting to come off at my roots. Oh my gosh, I just realized this thing was in the way the whole time. Was it in the way the whole time? I'm so sorry.